What if your house burned to the ground with your children inside, but investigators never found a single bone? This really happened in Fayetteville, West Virginia, on Christmas Eve in 1945. George and Jenny Sodder had 10 children. 5 of the younger kids stayed up late that night, watching the family's Christmas lights. Around 1 a.m., Jenny woke to the smell of smoke. The house was already engulfed in flames. George tried reaching an upstairs window using a ladder that he always kept by the house. It was missing. He tried starting his 2 work trucks to use their headlights. Neither would start, despite working perfectly the day before. Neighbors called the fire department, but the call somehow never went through. By the time firefighters arrived, using a truck from a station miles away, the house had completely burned down. 5 of the Sodder children were never found. No bones, no remains, nothing. Investigators claim the fire burned hot enough to cremate the bodies entirely. But a scientist later testified that even a fire that intense would leave bone fragments behind. Weeks later, Jenny found a hard rubber military device in the yard, one that hadn't been there before the fire and had no reason to be on their property at all. Over the years, witnesses came forward. A woman claimed she'd served the missing children breakfast the morning after the fire. Another claimed to have seen the children pulled into a car that same night. The Sodders kept a billboard up for decades, offering a reward for information until the last surviving parent died in 1989. To this day, no bones were ever recovered from that house, and the family never stopped believing that somewhere at least one of those 5 children grew up and is still alive today.